Hi everybody, it's me, and first, before I do anything, I have to say, do you guys know how many days until Juniper comes? Oh, 7 days, and tomorrow it's gonna be less than a week, week. Okay, I got it out of my system. I might be a little excited. So it's even getting hard to sleep because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have her here and have fun with her and bake muffins and do fun stuff with her because she's a little sunshine and she's hilarious too. So I'll probably have good material to share on Fun Friday. Okay, let me just get to, there's a few things I want to discuss with you, but before I do that, I have to tell you horrible thing that happened today. So, alright, so first of all, background is, I told you guys about my brother Josh going into the women's room, and so it must have like karma or something because, alright, let me just preface this with, I have momentarily walked into the men's room, because they put them right next to each other, and so I even had Juniper with me in the stroller one time in the airport, just for a moment before I'm like, whoop, run, urinals run. So, well, today I went to the women's room in Trader Joe's, and I was, sitting there going potty, and I just look, I'm like, oh my gosh, that guy must be peeing standing up, because in the stall next to me, there's feet. And I'm like, that's really weird. And I was all creeped out, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I had to get out of here before this guy gets out of the stall and sees that I was in here. So I have my pants, my shorts, like not even all the way back on, and ran to the women's room. So, oh my gosh, so at least he didn't see me, but probably the woman that was standing outside with her kids in front of the women's room might have just realized what had just happened. But now, Josh, we're even. Okay. So that's it. So a few Huntinton things, and then I have to update you guys about my bladder and restless legs. So just a few. Yes, hit my leg on the corner of Mom's bed. I do that. I've told you guys her bed is a lot bigger, and thankfully I have remembered a few times not to lean over the bed because the blanket covers up the big hard part of the bed, and so I'm learning not to, but yes, because we're spending a lot of time in there with Connor, because it's our favorite place to hang out before bed, and I can throw him around on the pillows and stuff. So, okay, yes, and hit my elbow on the banister. I've hit my elbow a lot the last few days. I know I was supposed to be wearing my elbow pads, but now I just want to live life on the edge, okay? So I can complain to you guys about hurting them. Okay, yes, and, oh yes, and sometimes I'll drop my phone, but it kind of like acts like I'm throwing it for some reason, so threw my phone on the floor. Yes, okay, but it survived, thankfully. Okay, oh yes, and to preface my story about going in the wrong stall, I'm sleep deprived again because it has taken a long time for me to finally get the prescription for my restless legs, because I think I told you the doctor was trying to get a hold of my neurologist to make sure that there's no, contraindications. And then my doctor went out of town, and so she just heard like 2 days ago back from the neurologist that it's fine. So she prescribed me Requip, and I was like, yes, I can't wait to get on that. So I went to the pharmacy yesterday, and turns out they had to order it, so it won't be there until today at 2 o'clock. So hopefully I will be able to be helped in my sleep with the new medicine. So Yes, and to update you guys on my bladder situation, so I don't think I've told you guys other than at the very beginning, right when I had gotten on that medicine, oxybutynin, I thought it was working, but I realized now that was kind of wishful thinking, because the 2 days I was comparing it were days that, yes, I had drank water at night, but I had not hydrated as much as I usually do those days, so I realized I was mistaken, and now I'm trying to get in the fluids I'm normally doing, and it's like I'm not even taking the medicine. So, and something else I wanted to ask you guys, is just those of you with the neurogenic bladders or know somebody who does, do you guys have to push to make it come out? That is something, so it takes me a long time to go potty, and I think I told you guys if I lean back a little bit on the toilet and I'm able to push the yeah, I know, it's totally, but this is the Huntinton saying, so it's important. So I just want to find out if anybody else is having to strain and then it comes, but then I have to keep pushing it to make it completely empty, and which is not even really all the way emptying. So that's my question to you guys, and I think when I meet the urologist, I think in a couple of weeks, I'm going to see, I don't want to go on another medicine that might not work, so I'm going to find out if the Botox injections into my bladder, if they will help with not having to strain too. So, yeah, but just want to ask anybody if you guys have experience having to strain to get it started. Okay, now we have, oh yes, and, I've been listening to Steffany Gretzinger, sorry, coffee break, who I've played a couple of songs for you guys before, but I'm, like, rediscovering her, because I put her in my CD player in my car, and I'm like, oh my gosh, her music is so good, and so I'm going to use a song, Out of Hiding, that's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. So hopefully you guys are really blessed by that, and it's, yes. Okay, and the song, this is so perfect, especially for people who are feeling hopeless, which we do a lot in this disease. So here we go. Psalm 3, Covered by the Glory. Lord, I have so many enemies, so many who are against me. Listen to how they whisper their slander against me, saying, look, he's hopeless. Even God can't save him from this. But in the depths of my heart, I truly know that you have become my shield. You take me and surround me with yourself. Your glory covers me continually. You alone restore my courage, for you lift high my head when I bow low in shame. I have cried out to you, and from your holy presence you send me a father's help. So now I'll lie down and go to sleep, and I'll awake in safety, for you surround me with your glory. Even though dark powers prowl around me with their words like sharp arrows, I won't be afraid. I simply cry out to you. Rise up and help me, Lord. Come and save me. And you will slap them in the face, breaking the power of their words to harm me. My true hero comes to my rescue, for the Lord alone is my Savior. What a feast of favor and bliss he gives his people. So, now you guys are all caught up with me, and I will do my Fun Friday for you guys. I hope you look forward to great, terrible jokes. That reminds me, my mom told me one that I'm going to use, and you guys will love it. Okay, that's all. I will talk and I have more to say.